Hey guys, all right, we're starting another project. This one's going to be pretty quick. This is the template of the month for the month of February. For the premium members and the executive members, they'll all get one of these. Really cool little design. Vicky worked very hard on this. She had to do a lot of fixing of this to keep it from falling apart with the laser. But look how it came out. It looks really, really cool. So I'm excited about carving this. Probably won't be a real long video, but I think it's gonna carve pretty well. So we have in the Milwaukee router, we've got the carving liner bit, and we are set at just under 1/8 of an inch. We're going to check that out. I'm going to do the real tight inside stuff first, and it's cold out here, so I'm just going with the beanie and the hoodie. So let's get this going. Oh yeah. So we got a nice piece of cedar that was sitting in the pile over there. Here we go. This should show up well for you guys. You ready there, son?
Yep, ready to go.
Here we go. Guys, so you can get an idea of what I'm doing, but I want to do another few pieces here. Even though I've got the router bit set at about 1/8 of an inch, just shy of that, most of this that I'm cutting is not that deep. And what I really want you to pay attention, I'm going to go ahead and do another piece right now. I'll just kind of do this part up here. Really what I want you to do, and Ryan, if you can kind of back out far enough that they can see how I'm lifting the router base to get those little sharp points and not be as deep. That's kind of what I'm looking for here. So I'll do this part right here. Here we go. right, guys, if you go back and watch that, even though it's probably sped up, if you go back and watch that, what I'm doing is this, my right hand, the right side of the base, it's like I'm losing, because the router went off, all we've got is the fairy lights. But so I'm keeping pretty much the right side of the base down on the wood, and I'm adjusting the depth and the width of cut with my left hand. Probably on your angle it's the right, but and that's how I'm kind of doing that. So I'm not lifting the whole thing up, just lifting one side in order to get into those sharp areas. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit more, and then we'll stop and I'll do the rest of it off camera. I think I'll just work my way down this side over here. Here we go. All right, guys. Well, I think you can kind of get an idea of what I'm doing there. So, I was just talking with my son off camera, and he mentioned this is a good time to bring up the inset course. So we have one of our courses that is all about carving all things inset, and we go into a lot of ideas and little techniques that you can use when you're doing inset stuff like this, especially super fine detail on that, so you might want to check that out. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and carve the rest of this off camera, and then when we come back, we'll spray it and sand it off, see what it looks like. So stick with us. All right, guys and gals, let's sand this thing off. Now, the one thing about when you've got something with really fine detail like this, that's where the carving liner really comes into play. This is a perfect example of where the carving liner, if you try to do this with the profile bit or let alone the 60, there's just no way you could get deep enough that you could then, once you sand, have any of that detail left. That's why this carving liner, this is really what that carving liner was designed for. So let's sand it off, see what it looks like. So that was the 60, and this is the 120. Okay, let's blow it off, see what it looks like. That looks cool.
That does look good.
We got a couple little tiny high spots there. Right there and right there. But, yeah, oh, by the way, you guys, you saw me carving the initial part of this, but the rest of it Ryan did off camera. Great job, Ryan. So let's throw some clear on that. Anytime I get a chance to put clear on cedar, I like to do it. Check that out. I love that. I really, really like that, that artwork. So that is the Tom for the month of February 2022. So this obviously is just a practice piece, but so you premium members, you will get that. And by the time you guys see this video, if you're not a premium member, it'll be on the website, $3.50, probably in the, you know, I don't know. If you can't find it, let us know and we'll send you a link to it. But anyway, so that is the that's the template of the month. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you love this. We loved carving this. That was just a lot of fun. I really like this detailed stuff like that. So if you have any questions, email me, eric@makeawoodssign.com. You know where to go if you need supplies. Thanks so much, guys. We love you. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.